Everybody, Louise here. I'm standing almost at the top of Maungauika and I've just walked up. I've just been coming up here from way down there. It's not so far really. And I thought I'd just share the last bit of the walk with you as we head up to the top. So thanks for joining, really fantastic. Let me just turn the camera quickly and say hello. Thank you, fabulous to see you all. Postcard, so it means it's going to be short, it's going to be a quickie, and back to the view because I just want to share the gorgeous view and the amazing clouds that we've got today. It's really amazing. I need to, hey Clayton, fantastic, look at the clouds, look at the view. I'm on Maungauika North Head. And I'm just heading up to the top and I thought I would share this with you. So we're not quite at the top. We're not quite there yet. Okay, Pete, fantastic. Whoa, the views. But I'll go back this way because we're looking at Rangitoto and we're going to head to the top and we're going to get a clear view. So there's a few tracks that you can use to come up here. Beach is looking pretty gorgeous. I should be in there. I should be making the most of the last of the summer days. Roulette, awesome. It's stunning, isn't it? Yeah. Roulette. Gorgeous, look, beautiful, really gorgeous. I just wanted to do a nice, peaceful, beautiful live stream today after my last one was so crazy. But it was good and I was very happy that I could share a little bit. Lots of people had lots of comments, so I appreciate all the comments and all the follows. I got lots and lots of new followers, so a lot of support shown in a lot of different ways. Yeah, Pete, it's just fabulous. I've been on the other volcano over there today twice. I had some private virtual tours over there. I've actually got a week off. Well, I'm working on Friday. Got a real live person on Friday. But I've got a few days off before then, so I'm catching up. Yeah, beautiful views, yeah. Whoa, downtown Auckland, of course, and that's Devonport. All of that's Devonport here. These volcanoes, of course, were all taken as defence posts during the late 1880s when there was a threat of a Russian invasion. Heard of that before? Looking across the Waitemata Harbour. And we've got some of the old army barracks here. Yeah, it's incredible. They're all about 100 years old. We're actually going to walk up there anyway, but there's a gorgeous stone building. That was the old kitchen. Yeah, so these were built up here around the 1880s. Yeah, the area was a defence area. Now the Navy still occupy these old buildings. I don't know what they do in there. And the Department of Conservation also have offices here. So, which is pretty cool. But you get a beautiful view of the city from here. And of course, across the harbour, we're going to walk up the last little bit here and then we're going to get a beautiful view at the top. So Maungauika was a Maori village once, so it's always been used as a lookout. They would have fortified it. There would have been big palisades, and yeah, it's pretty gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, pretty fan. And the signal's not too bad. Yeah, you love the sky? Oh, it's been amazing today, Pete. It's been incredible. We've had dark, we've had every sort of cloud, I reckon. And we've had black ones. We haven't had any rain, but it's just been a very changeable, moody sky. But fortunately, none of those nasty clouds that bring cyclones and all that crazy sort of weather. So just walk up to the last little bit of it here, the old stone kitchen. Oh, this building looks like they have restored it. It's great. Yeah, really good. And then, of course, we've got the lookouts right here at the top. And we're going to get this view out to Rangitoto. Whoa. So I seem to remember, everybody thinks this is a helicopter pad. I seem to remember we had a festival up here a few years ago. And I think this was like the stage, maybe. And that was probably the hangi, the cooking pot there, from what I can remember. Because of course there were lots of people here and there were lots of food places and stalls. Yeah, it was incredible. But now this is gorgeous. Look, they've left it here and it looks amazing. So yeah, no helicopters come in. I'm pretty sure it was like where the performances were held. See those long white clouds there at the bottom, and then we go up to these ones, and then we go up a little bit further. It's a little bit windy today as well, so and look at the sky when you get right up there. And then of course coming round, the sun is shining. I won't blind you. It's so nice after all the terrible weather of February. It's just gorgeous to have this weather in March because it's autumn here, as we head into the winter season. And the water's still really warm for swimming, which is great. Then we've got these lovely pine trees here. And then we come around to Rangitoto Island. We're right at the end of the land. So the Waitemata Harbour, so this is the Waitemata Harbour here. So the entry to the port is right where I am here. Brian, kia ora! Love a good hikoi, we do, don't we? We're in love with our volcanoes, our maunga. Yeah, just fabulous. I've been up Takarunga twice, and now I've come over here. Look at the wall that they built with the volcanic stone. Amazing. And then of course you've got these lookouts here. Nobody stood a chance. Nobody stood a chance. First the Russians sailing around in the South Pacific, and then of course we had the First World War, the Second World War, and they were really useful places. Lots of tunnels underneath me. You can still explore them, so if you're coming down here, make sure you bring a torch and head into the tunnels. You'll have a bit of fun. We're not particularly high, which is good, but also when we had the America's Cup racing, we could watch a lot of the racing from here as well. Yes, yes. I know, we keep missing each other, don't we? It's crazy. Look at the colour of the water too, it's beautiful. So as you can see, looking down on here, you've got, there would have been a cannon in here, and it pointed right at the entry, so any foreign boat coming in would have copped it. We were serious, we were pretty serious. But then in those days, nobody knew what to expect, and you know, they didn't want to end up in the wrong hands, I guess. Already been through that a couple of times. Looking at over there at Rangitoto, which is the highest of our volcanoes, and it's a native bird reserve, so you can go over there for a day trip. Brian, that's the one to climb. That's the one. It's really amazing when you get right to the top and look down into the crater. It's incredible. Joe, fantastic, nice to see you. Yeah, just doing a little postcard. Probably because I checked my battery level and it's not that wonderful. And of course we're just here having a look on top of Maungauika, or North Head as it's known, North Head in military terms. Yeah, so lots of bunkers, lots of tunnels. There are still some guns down on the other side. Oh, the quality's okay? Good, 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 good. Whoa, fabulous, Joe, awesome. Look at that, I was just talking about that long white cloud there, it's amazing. It looks like icing on a cake. You know, they've gone with the icing machine, the icing bag. Cool. I'll walk you over here. We've got a nice piece of art by Janine and Charles Williams, and it's on the water tank that's over here. But we're right on the end of the Devonport, the North Shore Isthmus here. Isthmus, I suppose you call it. And looking out to the islands. Waiheke through. Oh, there's a little boat going by. So lots of fantastic walks that you can do, and lots of different, like the Maunga is sort of like got all these good walking tracks around it, so you can walk right down close to the water, or there's a couple more a little bit further up, or you can be right on the tihi, the summit, as I am. Yeah, let's walk up here. Whee! Getting my exercise in today. So this would have been another cannon in here. It's fenced off now just for safety, because it's where the tunnels came out. Yeah. 2 thumbs up, Joe. I reckon. Amazing views, aren't they? Honestly, why would you pay to go up Sky Tower when you can do this? You can smell it. You can feel the wind. You can touch everything. Yeah, why go up these towers? Yeah. Paradise, Gigi, awesome. Yeah, it's fabulous to see you all. And of course there's Sky Tower just poking over the top there. Oh, fabulous, Pete. Awesome. Thank you so much. That'll be great. Fantastic to see you all though. Thank you for joining me. Was a bit of a my last live stream was quite controversial. Didn't start off meaning to be that way, but as it ended up, freedom of speech, and it doesn't matter which way you look at it. Everybody voiced had their little bit to say. You're home, Joe. Fantastic. That is awesome. That is awesome. So how's that? Aren't these views gorgeous? So of course the Navy still occasionally drive. You don't see them up here so much, but they occasionally drive up here now, which is really, really fabulous. I would like to come back. I just wanted to do a postcard here today. I'd like to come back here and do another postcard and maybe walking a couple of little bit lower down, closer to the water, and showing you some of the views from down there. But you can see, looking into this, you know, we've kept all these. They're pretty fabulous. They've put this sort of fence around, and also locked some of them up because for safety reasons, I guess. Yeah. Home sweet home for recovery, that's it. And looking across there to the eastern beaches, what we call the eastern beaches, and back this way to Rangitoto. That's beautiful, gorgeous. Hey, we're lucky to have all this green grass, because usually this time of the year we've been pretty dry, and you know, it would have all dried off. But because of all that bad weather we had and all the rain, everything is looking fantastic. Looking really, really good. I'll just stand out over here on the edge. Bee cruise, yeah, it's fantastic. It's gorgeous, but it's been we've had a mixed bag today, with every different cloud imaginable. And of course, the minute I press go live, we get this beautiful sunshine. I've got a nice couple of days coming up. So I'm going to try and do another broadcast tomorrow. I'm going up the coast a little bit. In the distance you can see some land. I'm going up the coast a little bit tomorrow afternoon, and I'm going to try and do another broadcast from there. So that's tomorrow. The next day I'm taking you all to Real Groovy Records. So this is a special request from Melody and her family. So yeah, so we'll be off to Real Groovy Records. Been in and checked with them, it's all okay. They're all fine about it. It's quite the adventure going in. So look at that. Anyway, let me just turn the camera. I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks everybody, fantastic to see you all, and yeah, I'm so glad I was able to share this view with you just today. Take care everybody. Oh, thanks Joe. Thank you so much, Joe. You just keep the show going. You're the showman. Hey, remember, tread lightly and leave no trace. Exactly what we would do if we were on Rangitoto. We might try and go over there one of these days. Take care everybody. Big hugs from New Zealand, and we'll see you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care and have a beautiful Tuesday. Bye for now. And thanks for all your support, everybody. Really amazing. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks, Pete. Pete there in Florida. Make sure you give him a follow. Pete, we need a few more beach walks. Thanks, Joe. Thanks always for your support. It's amazing. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Take care.